क्या आप लोगों ने एक ऐसा गेम खेला है जिसमें आप एक लॉयर बनते हैं और फिर आपको अपना एविडेंस, अपना ऑब्जेक्शंस आपको प्रेजेंट आप खुद कर सकते हैं। ये गेम जो आज मेरे सामने है, ये गेम को लॉयर्स खेलते हैं अपने कंपटीशन देने के पहले, अपने एग्जाम्स देने के पहले, अपने खुद से एक्सपीरियंस करने के लिए कि लॉयर और फिर अटर्नी बनना कैसा होता है। ये गेम जो मेरे सामने है, ये एक लेजेंडरी गेम है जिस पे म्यूजिक वीडियोस, गाने, कॉन्सर्ट्स और फिर एक जापानीज एनिमे तक बना हुआ है। और फिर इस गेम का नाम है फीनिक्स राइट एस अटर्नी। हेलो दोस्तों, तो आप लोग कैसे हैं? मैं आपका भाई, आपका दोस्त सागमा, और फिर आज हम लोग खेल रहे हैं फीनिक्स राइट एस अटर्नी। और फिर ये गेम बाय द वे न्यू रिमास्टर्ड वाला वर्जन नहीं है फीनिक्स राइट एस अटर्नी का। ये गेम है ओरिजिनल 2001 का, आई थिंक। ये गेम जो है ना भाई, ये एकदम क्या बोले, अब ये गेम में जो लॉयरिंग फील्स आती है ना, वो और किसी गेम में नहीं आती है। फीनिक्स राइट को अगर मैं कुछ वर्ड्स में अगर मैं डाले तो फैबुलस गेम। और फिर अगर मैं थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे बोलूँ तो फिर मुझे ये वाला गेम डाउनलोड करने के लिए कुछ 5 या फिर 6 घंटा मुझे अपना दिमाग खराब करना पड़ा। सबसे पहले मुझे इसका रिमास्टर्ड वर्जन चाहिए था नहीं, क्योंकि इसका रिमास्टर्ड वर्जन लोग बोल रहे थे कि बहुत ही बुरा है। इसीलिए मैंने सबसे पहले, मुझे मालूम चला कि वो जो ओरिजिनल वर्जन सिर्फ निंटेंडो डीएस के लिए है, और वे डीएस तो मेरे पास है नहीं। तो फिर मैंने वो वाला डीएस वाला गेम अपने पीसी पर डाउनलोड करके, रेट्रो आर्क से डीएस एम्यूलेटर डाउनलोड करके, उस वाले गेम को डीएस एम्यूलेटर पे करके ये मेरे सामने है। लेकिन आज मुझे अपने लॉयरिंग स्किल्स को दिखाने में बहुत मज़ा आने वाला है। और फिर अगर आप लोग को भी इस वाले वीडियो को देखने में मज़ा आने वाला है तो फिर लाइक बटन है वहाँ पे। तो फिर चलिए शुरू करते हैं न्यू गेम एपिसोड 1 द फर्स्ट टर्न अबाउट। स्टार्ट करने से पहले मुझे बस एक चीज़ बोलना है कि मुझे लॉयरिंग के बारे में मुझे कुछ नहीं मालूम है। मेरे शायद पापा के चाचा नहीं, मेरे चाचा के भाई हो गए एक लॉयर, लेकिन मुझे कुछ नहीं मालूम है उन सब के बारे में। इसलिए आई एम सॉरी अगर मैं थोड़ा सा नूब टाइप का रहूं इस गेम में, लेकिन आई एम गुड विथ माई रिफ्लेक्सेस एंड आई थिंक दैट इट मे जस्ट पे ऑफ। एपिसोड 1 द फर्स्ट टर्न अबाउट, लेट्स स्टार्ट। और ये क्या है? गैस्प हाँ ओहो स्टार्टिंग ही इतनी ओहो। इसीलिए मुझे ना रियल वाला खेलना। डैम इट, व्हाई मी? I can't get caught, not like this. Oh yeah, I've got to find someone to pin this on. है ये क्रिमिनल है? Someone like him. Oh, I'll make it look like he didn't. August 3, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. So let's start now, shall we? Boy, am I nervous. ये मैं हूँ Pheonix. Right. Oh, Mia. Oh, here, Chief. Whew. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Pheonix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the boat like this. और बाय द वे ये ग्राफिक्स, ये वीडियो क्वालिटी ऐसी नहीं है जो आपको ना ग्राफिक्स इतने बुरे दिखाई दे रहे हैं। ये असल में ना निंटेंडो डीएस में ऐसे ही गेम्स होते थे, और फिर मुझे भी ऐसे ही ना वीडियो क्वालिटी दिख रहा है। मेरा भी रेजोल्यूशन सेम है, तो फिर मैं कुछ कर नहीं सकता हूँ. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He is one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything. It's all over. ओहो, मुझे ऐसे भूतिया आवाज नहीं निकालनी चाहिए थी. मैं बहुत ही बूढ़ा हूँ बाय द वे इन सब चीजों में. Isn't that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Huh. ओ बाप रे, ये बंदा कौन है? अच्छा, तो वो शायद ये मेरा क्लाइंट है. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. अगर ये आदमी guilty है तो फिर ये इतना अच्छा से thumbs up और फिर इतना smile क्यों कर रहा है? Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. Bhai. My name is Pheonix, Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Okay. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Okay. Larry Buds, my best friend since grade school. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I am going to do. Okay. August 3, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 2. Okay, अब मजा आएगा. Oh, the court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Buds. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh, ये रहा हम लोग का hero. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. White, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I am a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. White, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I am just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court's record. Just touch the court record button to check it at any time, okay? Okay. Cindy's autopsy report. So Maya evidence. अच्छा, ओ भाई ये कितना attorney is bad one of the positions. Okay. Evidence profiles. हाँ, Cindy Stone, the victim in this case. Cindy Stone, I get it. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Okay. मैं भूलूंगा नहीं शायद. Let's say a victim in this case. Cindy Stone वाला स्टैचू से मार था, मैंने उसे उससे देखा था, वो वाला फर्स्ट सिनेमैटिक में मैंने उसे देखा था. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Okay. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. Oh, ये thinker है ना? ये मजेदार होगा. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. Okay. Right. What? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition we have in court. मतलब कि इसमें guns नहीं है क्या इस गेम में? नहीं, मैं मजाक कर रहा था. देख ही लेते हैं. A statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. It's rather heavy. हाँ, उससे उसको मारा गया था. Touch the court record button to check the court record frequently. Okay, Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Okay, the prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help you. Your client's case. You will get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Okay. Oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. भाई रोको उसको. Oh. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, what, buddy? Hey, buddy. We were dates together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. मुझे Cleopatra? पता नहीं. Didn't they all die? Baap re baap. I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumb. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, Alfred, lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Okay, that evidence. Okay. मुझे वो देखना है एक सेकंड. और मैं देख नहीं पाऊंगा. एक सेकंड, मुझे इसको कोट कर देखना है. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30, the day before the murder. Okay. Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddy's sugar? Support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Mrs. Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Wait a second. Stop him! क्या बात क्या हो रहा है? My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof! Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating. Oh, babre. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in after. क्या हो रहा है ये? Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is to clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Nope. Well, did you or did you not? Heh, heh, heh. Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? You have him answer. क्या बोले यार? Have him answer. I'll send him a signal. Yeah. Tell the truth. मतलब कि वो एक बार उसको उसमें किया. Oh yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Well, Mr. Birds. Dude, chill. She was at home, man, so like I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Birds is lying. Well, that simplifies matter. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Okay. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my voice breaks. My witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Savitt to the stand. ये तो वही है जो उसको मारा था. Mr. Savitt, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Savitt, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony. Okay. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I qualified in flight and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. अच्छा चलो. Testimony खत्म हुआ. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Now, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Savitt used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record. Okay. Okay. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. अब मजा आएगा यार, अब मजा आएगा. Cross-examination, Your Honor. All right. This is it. The real deal. Okay, I'm ready. What exactly am I? मालूम नहीं है इसको क्या? Why you expose the lies and testimony the witnesses gave? Lies? What? You are lying? The client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? No. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witnesses to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradictory evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. फेंकना है क्या? Okay. Touch the court record button and point out the current testimony. Cross-examination. अब मजा आएगा. हम लोग क्या करें? Cindy's autopsy report. Present. हम हाँ से भाई तो. Oh, Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? I'm not sure I follow. It clearly contradicts the I thought. You don't sound very convinced, Mr. Wright. Objection over. What? Bhai! I was going door to door. अरे वो मुझसे गलती हो गई वहाँ पे. एक और बार रुको. अरे हाँ ये वाला मैंने देखा हुआ है पहले भी. The man, he must be. Thing is strange. I looked inside the apartment and saw her lying there, a woman not moving. I qualified in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and pushed for it. I remember the time exactly. Exactly. शायद ना मुझे इसको प्रेस करना है. "1 p.m. Are you certain?" Oh yeah. Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m. right? Doesn't that seem strange to you? Presents some evidence to contradict him. Oh, मैं समझ में आ गया. रुको. पासपोर्ट शायद ये कहीं और से आ रही थी. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30. शायद वहाँ का टाइम कुछ और होगा यहाँ के टाइम से. तो फिर इसका मतलब है कि Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? I'm not sure I follow. It's clearly according to my क्या? नहीं. रुको. टाइम ऑफ डेथ 4 to 5 p.m. Oh yeah, मैं समझ गया. 4 to 5 p.m. वो उसके पहले है. Are you sure? Yes. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Oh yeah. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? तो फिर अगर वो आया 1 बजे और फिर अगर उसका मौत हुआ 4 से 5 बजे के बीच में, तो फिर उसका मौत ही उस समय नहीं हुआ था. This is trivial. The witnesses merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Savage, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Well, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. Thank you. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? New testimony. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video or a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. You heard a voice saying that time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. अब वक्त है क्रॉस एग्जामिन करने का. ओ नहीं ओ नहीं ओ नहीं ओ नहीं. ओ नहीं 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 नहीं. What the heck? चलो अब यहाँ से हम लोग करते हैं. You see, when I found the body, I heard there was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching the Are you sure the voice you heard said it was 10:30? Yes, I can practically hear it now. It was quite the pain. As information I do have only just learned that the witness heard the time. Oh, I'm really sorry. I only remember it just now. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. If the victim must have been watching blackout event. Submitted as evidence by prosecuted team. Oh हाँ मुझे समझ में आ गया. Present. Hold right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. भाई मुझे lawyer बनना चाहिए अब. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard it a television or a video. Well, the defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Savage? No, I find it quite puzzling myself quite. हाँ, तो बोला क्यों रे? Wait, I remember now, Mr. Savage. The court would prefer to hear your testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Savage. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Witness testimony, 3rd time. Actually, I didn't hear that time. I saw it. The table clock in the apartment wasn't there. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. एक और बार देखेंगे. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Oh, a table clock in the apartment. A table clock. Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. Oh, yeah, the murder weapon. The murder weapon. Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off? Chup! Something's fishy here. Present. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this? Bhai, lawyer बना दो कोई मुझे. How is this supposed to be a clock? What? You, Mr. Objection and evidence. What do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Savage. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. Oh ho, you tilt it and it says the time out loud. लेकिन ये मुझे clock नहीं लग रहा. Out loud. I didn't hear it. I saw the time. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. The murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. It's a clock. Do you have any problem with this testimony now? Yes. No one the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. Oh yeah? You struck her with a clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. 1 p.m. अब मजा आ रहा यार. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Savage, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon struck just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Objection! What's the meaning of this? This is just all business conjecture. Baseless, huh? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day I never. Look, the clock I heard. No, I mean I saw. No. क्या? ये विग पहना हुआ था पहले से? Shut up! I hate you. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him death. क्या हो रहा है ये? Order in the court, I say. Your Honor. A moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Yes, Your Honor. The sound Mr. Savage heard was just definitely this clock. The fact which is clear for simply try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, right? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is right now? It's 11:25. as you can see, this clock is exactly 3. वो वाला बंदा वो बोला था पहले कि 1 PM है और फिर उस वाले ऑटोप्सी रिपोर्ट में आया था कि वो 4 to 5 के बीच में उसका मौत हुआ है। भाई, आई एम द बेस्ट लॉयर इन द होल वर्ल्ड। नहीं, आई एम सॉरी टू से दैट आई एम द वर्स्ट लॉयर इन द होल वर्ल्ड। कभी कभी मुंह से निकल जाता है। Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Savitt heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Savitt, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Oh, what's he talking about? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support the claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you in this witness. This is the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Savitt. I come all the way to testify and look what happens. They treat me like a criminal. You lawyers are all slime. Girl, I almost had him. Sorry, laddie. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mrs. Savitt. Huh? Me, I mean Chief. Listen up, Wright? Don't throw this one away, not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still be entirely out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume that the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. वो पेरिस से आ रही थी। पेरिस का जहाँ पे ये हो रहा है जापान में, उससे उसका टाइम 3 घंटा स्लो हो सकता है। और मैं समझ गया। जल्दी मुझे दो। Would you be here? Yes, I can. Wait, maybe I can prove it. Yes, you must have evidence of it. I can prove it. Now, Wright, find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. उसका passport दिखाओ. Ha, tough words. Let's see how you can pull this off. Let's see the evidence. Yeah. Present. Take that. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know that the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 PM here, it's 1 AM the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't really reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Savage. Or should I say, Mr. Did it. Oh yeah. Nag. भाई तो क्या हुआ रे उसको? मर गया? भाई ये गेम बहुत अच्छा है। इसका फुल सीरीज हम सारा का सारा एपिसोड्स करेंगे इसमें। और ऐसे। Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Oh yeah. Mr. Payne, your client. He was arrested and he has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say I'm very impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. मैं अभी 1 घंटा रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, guilty. Oh yeah. And with that, the court is adjourned. That's what I like to hear. It turns out the fact was he posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to the apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Savage let himself in to do his dirty work. वो चोर था. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Savage grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Okay. भाई कितना मजेदार केस था यार. August 3, 2:32 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby. And she was just playing to me for food. Don't that just make you cry? Larry. Bhai, Larry, are you sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing with you. Isn't that right? Oh, right. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Attorney's badge? Dinner time. Well, that's loss of blood due to gun trauma. Statues have the shape of a finger. Passport, attorney's badge. Blackout record. Gunastonia outfit. Poetry on the day of the crime. Check this out, Larry. Proof pointer, you weren't just some jump tour, huh? Where'd you get that clock? This is the clock you made for Larry. मैं समझ गया. She took it with her when she traveled. She probably just made a clock, that's all. I think so. It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey Nick, I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really I am, thanks. Hope that made him feel a little bit better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself, right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. कितना अच्छा लाइन था वो लेकिन. Well, I think our work. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, say, how much you know me? We'll drink a toast to innocent birds. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you become a lawyer was because of him. Oh yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime, maybe over drinks. Okay. And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he is not going to pay more, unless you count the clock he gave me." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be the center of and my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. तो फिर अगला एपिसोड में वो वाला क्लॉक ही बड़ा एविडेंस होने वाला है. टर्न अबाउट सिस्टर्स. वो क्लॉक बहुत ही बड़ा एविडेंस होने वाला है. फिर हम लोग देखेंगे कि कैसे होगा वो अगले एपिसोड में. मैंने अभी 1 घंटा ये रिकॉर्ड कर लिया है. शायद आप लोग के लिए ये थोड़ा सा कट करके थोड़ा सा कम हो गया होगा. मेरे लिए ये अभी 1 घंटा है. तो भाई दोस्तों आज के लिए बस इतना ही। अगर आप लोग चाहते हैं कि मैं फीनिक्स राइट द एस अटर्नी पे और भी ज़्यादा एपिसोड्स बनाऊँ तो फिर लाइक कर देना यार, और फिर अगर अच्छा लगे तभी करना लेकिन। और फिर मुझे ये गेम खेलने में बहुत मज़ा आया, सच में ये बहुत ही मज़ेदार था लॉयर बनना। तो भाई दोस्तों मैं आप लोग से मिलूंगा अगले पार्ट में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय एंड सी या।